If you enjoy this video, please consider giving a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you have any ideas for future videos, share them in the comments section below. This original bedtime story is made possible thanks to Slumberland patrons. If you would like to support this channel, you can find Patreon details in the description and on my channel homepage. So this track will help you to enter a profound, deep trance. So only listen to this when you can pay it your full attention. Do not listen to this if your attention is required elsewhere. And when you're ready to do so, just allow your eyes to close. And with your eyes closed, you can begin to relax as you listen along to my voice. And so with your eyes closed, you can begin to notice sounds around you. And you can just take a few moments to pay attention to what it is you can hear. And then you can allow your awareness to begin to shift to what sort of things you can feel. Like, what temperature does your body feel like right now? How is that temperature different in different parts of your body? You can notice which areas are the warmest and which parts of your body are the coolest. And you can begin to get a sense of what you can see. Perhaps you can notice some flashes of light, different shades under your eyelids. Perhaps you can notice things you're visualizing. And you can notice what sort of thoughts you're currently having as you begin to drift comfortably into a profound, deep trance. And then as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, you can begin to focus on the top of your head. Focus on what the top of your head feels like. And allow that awareness to begin to slowly spread down to your ears and around the back of your head. And then allow that awareness spread round to your forehead. And you can really take some time to relax, giving yourself a present, because each moment is a present. And you can allow that awareness to move down around your eyes. And you can allow some relaxation to settle in, but only at the rate and speed that's right for you as you follow my voice. And I don't know whether you'll notice movement of the eyes or a stillness of the eyes, or whether you'll notice a different sensation as that awareness moves down to your cheeks And while you take some time to focus on your cheeks, I wonder what temperature those cheeks are. Whether one cheek is warmer than the other, or whether both cheeks are the same temperature, and whether there's any other sensations there at those cheeks. And your awareness can move from the cheeks down to your jaw and your tongue and your mouth. And so as those parts of you begin to relax, I wonder what it feels like for you to just let that jaw relax a little. Let the jaw relax. Let your tongue relax. Let your lips and your mouth relax. Almost like just letting gravity gently hold your jaw open. Gently relaxing the jaw. That's it. And then as you continue to listen to my voice, so relaxation can continue to move through your body. And you can begin to focus on your neck. Focusing on the muscles around your neck. And just allowing those muscles to relax. Allowing your attention, allowing your awareness, allowing your focus to just drift down the neck to the shoulders. And you can notice what the shoulders feel like. Notice how the shoulders move as you breathe in and breathe out. That's it. And you can allow the muscles in the shoulders to soften, to relax. You know, people say don't slouch. Keep your shoulders upright, but sometimes it's nice to just let those shoulders hang loose and limp and relax. And perhaps they'll relax more with each out breath. Or maybe the spaces between the breathing. As you allow the attention to move down from the shoulders, down into the arms, allowing that attention to move down, firstly into the upper arms, letting the muscles in the upper arms relax, and down past the elbows, into the forearms, allowing the forearm muscles to gently relax, and down into the hands, letting the hands and the fingers comfortably relax. Almost like there's a certain heaviness, a certain weight to those arms, a certain weight as they relax. That's a certain weight, a certain heaviness as those arms relax. And then that relaxation can spread back up the arms, back to the shoulders, and then start spreading down into the body. Firstly spreading down the back to the upper back, allowing the muscles in the upper back to relax, almost like my voice is just massaging those muscles, rubbing, massaging gently, relaxing those muscles, letting tension go, letting relaxation flow, removing any blocks to relaxation as you relax deeper and more profoundly. And then that relaxation can move round to the chest, relaxing the chest muscles, relaxing the breathing, and then moving down gently to the stomach muscles, allowing the stomach muscles to relax, almost like it drags the breathing down a little deeper as well, so that you're breathing a little more from your stomach and a little less from high up in your chest. And as you continue to follow this track, so the breathing will continue to deepen and relax in your own unique way and in your own time. As the relaxation can spread from the stomach muscles around to the lower back muscles, bringing comfort and relaxation to the lower back, comfort and relaxation and warmth. That's it. And then allowing that relaxation to spread down to your buttocks, relaxing, and then down to your calf muscles, and spread down all the way down comfortably through your legs, all the way down comfortably through your legs. That's it. Allowing that relaxation to flow, to soften the muscles, all the way down to your feet, all the way down, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And as you listen to me, you can go deeper and deeper, continuing to go deeper and deeper, all the way, deeper and deeper. That's right. And that relaxation can go all the way to your feet. And then you can notice a warm, comfortable light, a bit like lying in the sun. And that warm, comfortable light, you can have a sense of that on the top of your head and on your face. And I don't know whether it's a warm yellow light or a warm white light, or whether it's another colour entirely. And you can notice that warm light shining on your face, and just notice how that warm light begins to gently flow inside you, gently flow to the top of your head, flow down through you, and have a sense of that warm light travelling down from the top of your head, warming and travelling through your face, warming and travelling down into your neck, warming and travelling down to your shoulders, all the way down your arms, and comfortably down to your hands. I don't know whether that warm, comfortable light will bring sensations with it, like tingling, or a heaviness, or a lightness, or a certain sense of numbness, or some other kind of sensation entirely, as that warm, comfortable light passes down through your body, through your chest, down your back, down to your stomach muscles and your lower back muscles, penetrating deep within you, penetrating that healing, warm, comfortable light deep within you. That's right. Almost like that healing light clears any blockages, clears any tension through the body, relaxes and flows comfortably through you, deeper and deeper, deep within inside you. And I don't know whether the light is penetrating from the inside outwards or radiating from the outside inwards. And that healing light can continue to pass deeply down through you, down into your legs, all the way down to your feet, all the way down to the tips of your toes. And as that light flows, so your mind can begin to drift and wander. And in a moment, your mind can begin to have a sense of walking through a field, a beautiful field, a field where you feel so comfortable walking through, a field that somehow brings pleasure, being one with nature. And in the middle of the field is a grand oak tree, and you can take your time to have a sense of slowly, almost aimlessly walking through that field as you go deeper and deeper and deeper into this trance experience, going deeper and deeper. That's it. And I don't know whether you go deeper and deeper with my voice, with the way that I am communicating with you, or with your own inner experience as you go deeper and deeper. That's it. And as you walk through that field, you can begin to look around you, begin to notice what the sky looks like. What colour is the sky? Are there clouds in the sky? If there are, what do the clouds look like? Are they moving? And what direction are they moving? And what does each footstep sound like? As you walk towards that oak tree, and you can notice the sounds of each footstep. Perhaps the sounds of movement in the ground with each step, or the crumpling, rustling sounds of walking on. That's it. And maybe there's some greenery in the field. Maybe there's mud and stone. Only you know that by looking down at the ground and noticing what that ground looks like. Noticing what you're walking on. And as you continue walking in that way, you can notice perhaps the sounds of birds, maybe the sounds of other animals. And I wonder what animals you think were around here. That's it. And you can notice what the air feels like, whether it's still air, whether there's a breeze, or whether it's more windy, whether the air is warm or cold. You can notice what the air feels like against your skin. And notice what the weather is like, whether it's warm, cold, raining, clear. You can notice what the weather is like and what it feels like to be walking through a field in that weather. And as you continue walking to that tree, so you can relax deeper and deeper in your own unique way. And then in a moment you can reach the tree and have a sense of reaching out in front of you and gently touching that tree with your fingertips. Gently touching that tree with your fingertips and noticing what the bark feels like as you walk around the tree, letting your fingertips gently move along the trunk, around the circumference of the tree, almost like all of your attention is focused on the sensations at your fingertips, at that connection between you and the tree, as you relax deeper and deeper into this trance state. That's it. And you can notice what the bark looks like and what smells there are around you. Perhaps the tree has a smell of its own. And how much of the ground beneath the tree is in shade. And whether you can notice the sounds of the wind blowing through the leaves. That's it. And then in a moment you can notice there's a door in the bark leading into the tree, and you can take a moment to gently open that door and see a spiral staircase going deep down into the tree, deep down under the ground. And you're aware that this is such a comfortable place to go. Almost like a fun place to go, with a sense of curiosity and wonder and intrigue. And so, in a moment, you can start to walk down that spiral staircase. And as you do, you can begin to count down from 20. And with each count, you can go 1/20th of the way deeper and deeper into a profound trance state. And as you count, so I will count with you. And you can follow my counting and count along with me. And as we count together, so you can go 1/20th of the way deeper and deeper into a profound trance state with each single count. And you'll be 1/20th of the way further down the stairs with each count. That's it. Starting your journey down the staircase now. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, more profound, deeper and deeper. 15, 14, 13, 12, noticing what the walls are like, noticing what the handrail is like, what it feels like to touch, noticing what the light is like as you descend these stairs. 11, 10, 9, as you're approaching the bottom of the stairs, and there's a doorway down there at the bottom of the stairs, and you can be curious what's going to be through the door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, going deeper and deeper. Perhaps now beginning to be unaware of the sounds up there. Perhaps now beginning to be unaware of those sounds that were outside of the tree. As you go deeper and deeper. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can find yourself standing in front of a door. And this door is a wooden door. And you can touch the door, you can have a sense of what it feels like, what it looks like, what it sounds like to tap on. That's it. And then in a moment you can push the door open, and when you do, you can have a sense of the weight of the door. And perhaps a curiosity of what's going to be on the other side. And you can push that door open now and discover on the other side a grand, well-lit, bright hall of an art gallery with an echoey marble floor. giant pictures on the walls, framed with golden frames, elaborate art everywhere. And you can walk through the door and close the door behind you. And then as you walk through this art gallery, you can notice the echoing of each footstep you take. Notice the feeling of each footstep, what each step feels like to you. And you can gaze around at the different artwork and find yourself stopping and looking at some before moving on and looking at something else. And you can head down a long hallway, an echoey, high-ceilinged hallway that's bright and white and beautiful. And then you can turn off the hallway to another hall and look at the pictures in that hall. And then as you explore those pictures and notice what you feel and think about different pictures, different ideas presented to you, you can then leave the hall and head down another grand hallway and find yourself in a third hall. And in this hall, you can be closely analysing the pictures, taking them in, admiring beauty, truth, love, wonder, intrigue. And then you can find a picture of a beach, a beautiful, golden, sandy beach. And you can notice in the picture, just very tiny off in the distance in the picture, is a little hut. And you can feel compelled to reach out and touch the picture. Only when your fingers reach the picture, they go through the canvas. Almost like putting your fingers into water. They go through the canvas. Like when you put your fingers into water and you can see your reflection, so perfect, so still. And then as your fingers touch the water, so the reflection starts wobbling with the waves. And so your fingers can go through the picture. And you can feel compelled to follow your fingers and put your fingers through, your hand through, your arm through, then your whole body through, and then stepping into the picture, finding yourself stood on that golden sandy beach. That's it. And then on this golden sandy beach, you can just take in the experience, take in the sights, the sounds, the sound of the water, whether it's crashing on the shore or lapping gently on the shore, whether it makes a sound as it pulls back out to sea. Sounds of birds, the feeling of the sun on your face, the warmth of the weather. That's it. And then you can start to wander towards that hut you saw in the distance. And with each step you take, so you can go deeper and deeper into this profound trance state, going deeper and deeper and more comfortably into this profound trance state with each and every step that you take. And you can look around and see what was behind you, what was behind the artist that drew the picture. And you can gaze over there and look around as you continue walking towards that hut. And then I'm going to go silent just for a moment while you continue walking towards that hut. And as I go silent, so you can go deeper and deeper into this experience. You can go deeper and deeper into this profound trance experience as you walk towards that hut. And then I'll continue talking just as you're at the hut. And you can have a look at the hut. Look at what the hut looks like. Touch the hut, walk around the hut. And then at the door of the hut, you can reach forward with one hand and open the door and step inside the hut. And this is no ordinary hut. And you can look around and you can see different rooms off of the main room that you're in. And you can look at what the hut looks like. And you can notice on one door it says Room of Nothingness. And you can look around and then you can feel drawn to that door, and you can take some time to walk over to that door. And over at that door, you can open it and step into the Room of Nothingness, where everything's left behind and there's just you, here, now, in this Room of Nothingness. And you can look around this room and notice there's nothing in it. It's a room of nothingness, and you can walk through this room to a door you see at the far side of the room. And you open that door and you see an elevator. And so you step into the elevator and you see 4 buttons, with the bottom button saying the basement of trance. And so you can press that button and notice the doors of the elevator shut. And then notice the feeling of movement as it descends from its floor past level 3 and 2 and then 1 to the floor that the doors will open on, to the basement of trance. And you can walk out of the door when it opens and find yourself in a dark room with just one light lighting up a comfortable chair that looks like the world's most comfortable chair. It just feels so compelling to go to that chair and want to sit down in that chair. And so you can walk across to that chair. Allow yourself to sink comfortably down into that chair, noticing what it feels like as it cradles your body, as it holds you so comfortably. And then noticing an eye mask beside you, and you put the eye mask on, and it lets your mind wander. And this is no ordinary chair, and you find yourself as if your eyes have opened on another world, looking around you, taking in this other world. And the interesting thing about this chair is this other world can be a different world every single time you put on that eye mask. And so you can be curious what world you'll discover every time you put on the eye mask. And you look around you and you see what you can see, hear what you can hear, feel what you can feel, and enjoy exploring this other world as you go deeper and deeper into this profound trance experience. Going deeper and deeper into this profound trance experience, where time seems to slow right down. That's it. That's it. And the interesting thing about being in this chair and wearing the eye mask is that you can go anywhere you want. You can mind travel. You can go anywhere you want, any place in the universe, any time in the universe. And time can stand still for you here, so you can enjoy as long as you want, going to any place in the universe, any time in the universe. And then when you're done, you can either drift off to sleep or awaken in your own time and in your own way, feeling deeply refreshed and revitalized. And when you awaken, you'll awaken feeling deeply refreshed and revitalized.